Let's freaking go, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're here. Happy Friday. Let's go. God dang, I'm thirsty. We made it to another Friday night, and we're gonna keep the shenanigans going. We got a lot of stuff to do tonight. We got a lot of stuff to drink on. We got freaking just bourbon to drink on and shenanigans to get into, you know? So get a glass. Hurry up. I gave you an intro song to go fill your glass up. We have an epic giveaway. We have a bourbon challenge. I call it a bourbon challenge because you'll see it's a blind flight, but there's like the way it's set up, you know? We're starting. Warming the palate up. Green River. Weeded bourbon. I'm pretty sure we were talking about this last week, right? So I went and picked it up to give you my thoughts. We asked. The question was, I don't even remember what the question was. Something about a weeded pour, right? Then I saw this and I remembered. Like the drunk part of my brain remembered. So we got that. There it is. You'll know what it is. Come on. Get in here. Who's in here? Where are the people at? Hold on, let me hide that. It's in my way. Bourbon Hunter Lee. Which, by the way, last weekend, I know this might make some people extremely jealous, but I got to hang out with Bourbon Hunter Lee. Met Bourbon Hunter Lee for the first time. Saying. Gave him a great old hug. Good time. Joe Dickinson's here. Kelly Drams with the new wrenches, by the way. Look at those suckers. Well, new for him. Smell that sucker. Smells pretty good. It's definitely like Green River. I think I'm learning their profile. Like I think I can tell. It's like that's the thing. A new brand that I don't have comes out, and I start trying, so I can start seeing their DNA now. Like you smell an Old Forester, you're like, well, I don't know which one it is, but I know it's Old Forester. The Green River, that's happening. Truman, Lego my ego. What's up, Truman? Also, Joe Dickinson picked up the Disco 12. I didn't even know Disco 12. I got a Discovery Series 12. Maybe I did talk about this one. The breakdown on it. Oh, whoa. 14-year-old Kentucky, 10-year-old Kentucky, 10-year-old Kentucky, and some. That's a lot. Like, majority of that blend is aged Kentucky. Only 8% of it is a 6-year Bardstown. Everyone else, it's like 14-year-old stuff. Most of that blend's 14. That sounds good. It's going to be delicious. I bet you that's delicious. Joe, tell us. Is that delicious? Dram It All is in here. Doug H. What's up, Doug? $90 proof. Now, I will say, I'm sorry, guys. I don't like this better than Maker's Mark. This is not gonna beat Maker's Mark. It's good. It's fine. This doesn't blow me away. I've already opened it and tried it. It doesn't blow me away, but I'm like not mad about it. I forgot how much this. All of Green River stuff's pretty cheap, so it's good. Mr. Mom, cheers everyone. I wanted to stop by and hit the like before taking a call from a buddy. I'll try to get back on depending on what's on his mind. Wifey issues. Okay. Well, that's what good friends are for. Martin. Hello, nerds. Now we have bourbon and pro football apps. A freaking lootly. God, I don't even want to talk about football right now. The Chiefs had raped. Come on. I had to sit there and watch freaking Taylor Swift, and they lost the game by literally this much. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. Wilmington Piper, which, by the way, Wilmington Piper, he entered the giveaway before the stream even started. So I'll replay that. Because that just reminded me, here for the Shenanigans, and the 4 roses is a bonus. And I already got you entered into the giveaway over here. So, last week, we could have done the giveaway. But then I was like, you know what, screw it, we'll do it this week. Because I found this, and I got one for me, which I'll be trying to tell you what it is, or how it is. Another one of these guys, it's actually the new one that they just came out with, my store. But an 11-year, 1-month OBSF. And, spoiler. I mean, I've been enjoying it, and I'm going to try it tonight. So, there you go. Links in the description. The best way to support for the giveaway are the links. So you're in Wilmington. Where are we at? Odyssey Rider Nerds. All right. And we gotta slow it down. We need this. Dustin Pullman! Go, Pack, go! Only this time will I agree with you, for now. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Dan O.B. Also, got to meet Bourbon Kitty. We had such a great time. We went to, another bottle that we got that we're going to be trying tonight, which I've also been loving. Ridiculous. It's crazy. We went to Old Dominick in Memphis, and I didn't know what to expect from their stuff. I figured it'd be good. I fucking love that bottle. So, we'll get to it too. Just, god dang, so good. CC, the Banner Pullman. Oh my god, CC. How time? Let me, do you have your jerseys on? Okay, you in? How long, like, are you a lifelong fan? I'm getting you guys as you come in, too. Like, I'm making sure I didn't miss you, Will. Will T! Who also just entered. Miracle Martinez. Hey, you guys could put the game on, too. You can even just mute me and have the game on. I'm cool with that. Or you could just turn the game on. I'm going to be turning the game on when it starts. It's football season. We still live. Eric Gunderson. I'll get in on some of the 4 roses. Eric, how the heck have you been? I was literally asking about you the other week. Eric Gunderson. He's in. Teddy ball game. Do a shot of something, not Malort, says Teddy. Oh, okay. And Will T. Will T. I don't know if he can say anything in there. Joe Thompson, Bourbon Festival 1 week away. Don't care if people don't like it. I'm going. What's wrong with the Bourbon Festival? The heck, Joe the Sample Guy. Hit the like button. Come on, people. Don't be weird. Hey, Jeffrey Wack, you are... That is yours. I guess you recognized the samples, but yes. Open me, and then solution. While you're here, Jeffrey, I'll go ahead when we get to this. Here sometime. It's pretty cool. There's 2 challenges. Challenge 1. Each sample is from a different state. Match the state with the sample. And then he lists North Carolina, Kentucky, Alabama, Indiana. Oh, I like that. It's like we got a pair And then the second challenge is arrange them by proof low to high. That's it. That's the challenge. So I like that. It's different than like, hey, where did this, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's gonna be different, and I don't know. I don't know. North Carolina, like it'll be interesting because I have not had them, and I'm not familiar with stuff from Alabama. Like I feel like I only know one. I don't know. We'll get into it. The ex-Browns lost. What a shame. What does that mean? Janelle made it from the airport to hotel and was only a few minutes late. What are you doing? Guy Davis got me some Knob Creek 9-year 100 proof, next pour 120 proof. There you go. Heck yeah. David the Easterling. How the heck have you been, David? And then David Smith. David the Smith. Adam California is in here. Adam California is not a name I don't think I'm that familiar with. Adam. But then he's Adam California with the Jets. What is going on, Adam? I don't know. It's my favorite YouTuber, Trev. It's my favorite Pullman. It's my favorite person ever, Cece. What did you drink? What pour was $37? Porky Prankster, what's up, Porky? Returning again. Porky is forever. He's forever here. He's part of us now. There's no escaping. And Peter White. Just making sure I didn't miss anyone. I kind of want something else before the flight. Like I just downed that. I mean, I guess I don't want to pour another one. I like diversity, you know. I kind of like, should we do this? This isn't too high of proof. I guess we'll try this now so I can tell you what you guys are entering, like the giveaway you're entering for. I just didn't want to drink anything too high of proof because of the challenge, but I feel like side-by-siding them, it shouldn't. I don't have to guess the exact proof. I just got to put them in order. I'll pour some of this to let you guys know. This is an OBSF. I actually don't even know. We should have just done a whole blind flight. So I don't have this. I don't have this. I have an OBSK, OESQ, OESF, and an OESK. So I only have one other OB. Hey, heck yeah. That's what we should have done. I didn't even realize I had that many. I was honestly debating doing this other, I have this, look. I have this thing. I think I'm going to save this for a video. All 10 recipes. I'm going to do a video on this. I got it. I got it ready. Dang. Maybe next time. God dang. I don't know if it's... I mean, I'm sure there's so many of them that all taste ridiculously good. But this one reminds me of one of those that I absolutely love. I think it's the OESQ, which is, it's totally different. I think it might be just... I don't know. I'm looking for things on the labels. This thing's just crazy. It's like, it's super like sweet. What do they say this crap should be? OBSF. Mint, fruity, spicy. Full body. I was gonna say it's very fruity. I kind of see the mint. I would not say it smells like mint, but it gives you this effect, this like menthol thing. But then the age is totally there. Like, I can tell this thing's every bit of 11. It just smells goddamn incredible. Get out. One of you guys are going to drink this. Joe Thompson enters with a $25 super chat. And Travis Robinson says nothing. He just says, here. And then Donnie, 33 months and counting. No new wrenches. Again, Donnie, the issue is that they only let you go up to those numbers. We should write a strongly worded letter. Give us more months. Rick Harry Pope says, let's get drunk. Blue Note Juke Joint store pick. Go Raiders, says Carrie. Golly, the Raiders. I don't hate them. There's only a couple teams that I just don't like. Prescription Bourbon, what's up, DMC? Let me get in on... So I'm behind. Hold on. I am so far behind. New to the channel, great content. Tough being Jets fans on the West Coast thing. Okay, so Adam, Carolina. See, dude? I know. Welcome. Everyone welcome Adam, California here. And tell him... Give him some love for being a freaking Jets fan. Justin Jenkins says mint. It's true. I don't know if I would call it mint. Okay. I'm going to clear the notifications on my phone whenever, so I don't get them mixed up. Because some of you used Venmo, PayPal, Mega Chat, and it goes all to my phone. Donnie's like, it just shows the fireworks. I think it's still bugged. What's up, Matt Jones? It's been a long time checking in, but I've been here. Cheers, y'all. Wild Turkey 101. Matt freaking Jones, get in here, dude. Don't worry, I brought whiskey on the plane and aged in ore travel jars. You could do that? Oh, hold on. What do you mean? You brought it on the plane? Am I missing? Like, did I not realize you can do that? I assume you will be watching the NFL Philly versus Green Bay. I'm watching. Yeah, I'm going to put it up right here where you guys can't see it because they will sue me. But I'm going to watch it. What's up, Paul motherfriggin' P? People here seem to dislike it, Trev. I'm getting my buddy Trev a few good bottles. Vegas 13 and who knows? Your friend Trev sounds like he sucks. Yo, Wrench is in the house. Freaking Roman's in the house. Get in here, brother. So, this bottle that you guys are giving or entering, this thing is so freaking good. I will say, this is the third one. So, I have the 2022, 2023, and now the 2024. So, I'm guessing they get one a year. All three of them have been freaking great. Either A, all Four Roses picks are freaking great, or B, my store picks really good freaking Old Forester, Four Roses picks. Like, god dang. Knocking it out. Trev, was great seeing you last Sunday. Again, we had such a great freaking time in Memphis. Had quite a few drinks at old Dominick. Got drunk as crap walking down Beale Street. Good time. Four Roses is dropping the LE on the 14th. I'll be there. Joe, get me one. I'm all over the place. Christine Basco. Cheers, nerds. What's up, Christine? Mr. Fulton. Trev, I have big news today. I am the Hamilton County Special Olympics athlete of the freaking month. Let's raise a freaking glass. Mr. Fulton, you were talking, so last week, you were doing something. Did you do what you... There was something you were participating in. Like, that weekend, right? Well, you're the Special Olympics athlete of the freaking month. So, to Mr. Fulton, heck yes. Dram it all. Trev doesn't ignore anyone. Is Linux Cat in here? I haven't seen him. Thank you, everyone. Threw my back out this morning and just finished speaking with the doc here in the ER. Uh-oh. What'd they do? Did you just pull a muscle? Did they x-ray your spine? That's what I know. If we talk about bones, Trev makes me pay to see my words on the screen. No, I'm telling you, there's something with the membership thing that, like, it's hard to explain. We'll have to go through another Bill's heartbreaking last-minute fail, no doubt. Trev, I typed something, don't know why it didn't show up, though. Here's to supporting a great guy, even if he is from Arkansas. Travis, suck a butt. You're in. And Tom W is in. Tom motherfriggin' W. Matt Jones, you're the bomb. Nice. Janelle. Okay, I see those. She sent me, she's watching me from the hotel room. She got me on the big screen. I see those glasses, like the travel kit. She says Agenor has 3-ounce travel containers that are good for TSA. No freaking way. I'm ordering right now. Everyone. What? When we went, the first time, when we went to Italy we were like 2 weeks. I had 1 pour of bourbon the whole 2 weeks. I know, I love wine, and I'm in the land of wine. I shouldn't have had even, but here's the thing, sometimes maybe you just want to, come on, just one, man. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it anywhere. They just like, it wasn't a thing. They're like, yeah, bourbon right over here, and they take you straight to the wine section. Just picked up my first Four Roses pick this week. First pour was solid, but hoping it opens up a bit. What recipe did you get? And the age and stuff. Dude, I'm telling you, this has been good since the first crack until now. Like, dang. Trev knows bones, says Johnny. It's true. I know bones. Fly Fisher, hey Trev, been lurking and eating a delicious grilled cheeseburger. Let's freaking go. Let's go, dude. All right. Where is the Steelers love? You are my adversary. Browns fan. I'm so pissed. I was gonna wear my Browns jersey, and they're not. They were in the dirty clothes. I washed the dirty clothes today just to try and get my jersey done. And it's still soaking wet. It's in the dryer. I tried. Want to show some Browns love in the chat. Christine, you hear that? I got a new jersey in, and it's so awesome. No radiation pictures this time, just a bad flare-up of an old military injury. Well, David, they'll get you back. They'll get you back. All right. The TSA I'm in 3-ounce fluids. I guess honestly, I just never thought about I guess you could still bring these, but the fact that they're travel, it's coated, it's in a rubber sleeve, This is awesome. Janelle is in. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I promise you, this is not rigged. It's totally fair and totally randomized. But Janelle just has this weird giveaway luck. And so far, Eric Gunderson has one more entry than her, but she is tied with Joe and Wilmington plus everyone else. She has more entries than you that are being put in from some other realm. So she's probably in the lead somehow. Janelle, I don't know what good deed you have done, but she has weird luck. Let's look, Janelle's probably just a much better person than all of us. Most of the time my luck is bad, but yours have made me a winner. Several times. She's just a better human. Therefore, just karma sprinkles on an extra 50 things. Alright. I'm just gonna pour these back here, I guess. Hey. B. C. Oh, that one's considerably. That one, D, is considerably a darker color. It's not even in the same realm. Alright, I got A over here. And remember, challenge number 1. Each sample is from a different state. Match the state with the sample letter. The states are North Carolina, Kentucky, Alabama, Indiana. Then I have to arrange them by proof, lowest to highest. I think the best way to do this is to smell and taste each one, and then to get an idea of the proofs, and to just go through them all and get an idea of state. Because I don't know if I've ever had anything from North Carolina. In Alabama, I don't know. Taste and sensibility. Cheers, everyone, from waterlogged Louisiana. We have thunderstorms and crap all around us. I don't think a single raindrop has dropped. It's dark. It looks like it's going to. It has not. It has missed me. My lawn needs watered. Dang it. Miracle Martinez? Yeah, Christine, what's going on? Just good old me and everyone. Cheers. This is gonna be, I think this is gonna be way harder than I don't know. It just smells good. It smells like a good bourbon. Like, I don't know. It's not screaming any of those. I feel like he's gonna try and trick me. I'm gonna have some notes over here. Very cherry, like super sweet. And not seeming like not super high proof. 500 maybe. I'm just gonna take little sips of all of them just so I can start putting through my brain states. I don't know. Like that, I don't know. That didn't scream anything to me, to be honest. Justin Jenkins, $10 super chat. F&Q, oldest Four Roses pick I've seen lately. Light mint over floral all day. Local OESF was best pick I had. So I bet you would love this one then. Let me add you over. Justin motherfucking Jenkins is in. Trev, whoa! Whoa, okay. Drastically different. Dude, Jeffrey Wack's gonna try and trick me. I just know it. Like, I guarantee you he picked 4 samples that are probably like, they ain't just like softballs. These are, I picked this North Carolina one because you will have no idea. It's peanut buttery. Yeah, very peanut butter, like real peanut butter. As in real, as in like not, oh, this is really peanut butter. This is like real, actual jar of peanut butter. Kind of. Nutty. It smells like nuts. Very nutty. But, dude, that has to be the North Carolina or Alabama, because, and I'm only saying that because I have never experienced what that just did. That is something I've never had. So therefore, I've never had North Carolina. I'm gonna write down that maybe I'm thinking that. It was so nutty. Like, when I tasted it, you know, sometimes people start describing, well, which nut is it? Was it that nut? Is it a peanut? I don't freaking know what kind of nut it is. It's just nutty. That hit me with like an actual pecan or something. Like on the nose, I was not expecting this to do what it did. I think it's MGP juice. Oh, you guys are talking about something else. Clyde Mays is Alabama? Yes, that's the only one I know from Alabama. Okay, that's what I was going to say. Trev, when you head up to Michigan, make sure your turdy friends shave some of the old Dom I gave them. I don't know what the... It's almost like cigar-y, like cigar smoke. Like, no joke. I'm thinking, not in a bad way, like literal like cigar ash or something. There's something weird that happens on the palate. I don't. I didn't even think about the proof. I'm just gonna move on. I gotta move on to get the states. I need to see what they're all like to see what I'm up against. You know? What the freak? What? That is crazy, dude. Whatever B is it's weird. Like I don't even know what to think of it. And here we go, another weird one. So far, I'm thinking like A has got to be either the Kentucky or Indiana, and I think B and C are probably the North Carolina and Alabama. I don't even know what to... Let me taste this before I say what I say and make myself look like an idiot. What's up, Paul? Happy friggin' Friday. Get in here. Smash the like button, too. There's 69 people in here? Clyde Mays is Alabama style distilled in Indiana. So who's actually in Alabama though? Would Jeffrey Wack put Alabama on it? Would he include Clyde Mays if it was MGP sourced? Janelle, you're in St. Louis. Hey! I mean, I don't want to, like, say names, but St. Louis? I think I know some people from St. Louis. It has, I don't know. I'm really thinking, I saw Alabama and I've been looking for Clyde Mays and I think that might hurt me. But this one's oaky, charry, but it's fruity, almost appley. I'm thinking it could be one of those aged Clyde Mazes or something, but I don't know. I'm just looking for it, and I think that'll hurt me. Again, didn't look at the proof at all. I think the proofs are probably all pretty close. That one might be higher. Definitely higher than 1. It's my birthday. Drink up. Paul. It's Paul's birthday. Happy freaking birthday, Paul. Let's raise a glass to Paul. Absolutely. Here, I'll raise a glass of D, which is by far the darkest freaking thing in this list. It is dark as heck. And again, not giving anything over the top away. I think B so far has been the most out there one. A and C, it could really be freaking anything. You know? What's up, Scott Moody? Bourbon Ballin' Lee! Nope, there it is. There is something there. Something almost familiar, almost like Arkansas. There's something familiar with this. Let me taste it. Absolutely. Whoa. Coffee? Coffee. That's why it's dark. This is something to do with coffee. It's got to be. That is. I don't know if it's coffee infused. I don't know if it's coffee bean. I don't know. It's also very similar to Rocktown in Little Rock. And I think what I've discovered, or like why I know the taste, is they use they're a copper pot still. And it gives a certain flavor. This has that flavor and coffee. It is very Rocktown-esque. Is that a short barrel? I don't know. Now, here's the thing that you guys will have to help me. Maybe it's a little cheating. Who the freak is in North Carolina and who the freak is in Alabama? Clyde Mays, we have determined Alabama. I know nothing about anyone in North Carolina. What's up, Big T? Hey, it's raining! And I watered the yard, or watered the plants. If this doesn't have anything to do with coffee, like if coffee finish or anything, okay, is in this, then that's the correct. This is crazy. You could put that in espresso martini. I'm telling you. This has to be something coffee, and if it's not, then they have found the way to make coffee flavored freaking whiskey. It is crazy. It really does remind me of like Rocktown has a coffee liqueur. It reminds me of that, to be honest with you. Very chocolatey in coffee. Like a chocolate coffee. Southern Distilling Company. I'm gonna go ahead. I bet you that's the North Carolina, and I bet you B is the Alabama. And then I think that's what I'm gonna go with, just because they're so out there, and I feel like, I don't know, Alabama probably does. They like nuts. They got a lot of trees. They got a lot of trees and nuts down there. In North Carolina, they seem like someone who would do coffee. You know? They're on the coast, you know, their trees aren't as good. They get blown down. That's what we're going with. I'm feeling it. I think that's a good guess. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Drinking some Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof Rye, 132. Come on, Paul, let's go. So we had two back-to-back mega chats by two legends. Fly Fisher, $25 mega chat. Trip, count me in for 5 and hoping for an old Dominick pick in our near future. Let's freaking go. I'm going to tell you right now, after tasting this and once we get to it, we going to be emailing some people, I'm telling you. It has to happen. It has to happen. Wigmaster wants Rare Breed. Badly. Odyssey Rider. What's up, brother? How are things? Are they crazy? My son turned 6 months yesterday. Bottle killing the cease and desist, and I cracked 6 months ago on this live stream. Dude, We have the best freaking community. Period. Over anyone. I'll fight you. Let's freaking go. Raise a glass. 6-month-old son. Dude, Odyssey Rider was the dude who had a go bag ready to go out the door when if his wife went into labor. I remember. Let's go between A and... What are we doing? I'm confused because of my notes. A and C. I think A... Oh, no. A seems so... There's such a cherry note on it, and I feel like MGP normally has that note. And I'm only saying that because you're like, oh, well, cherry's on Kentucky stuff too. Well, this A and C, it could be either freaking way. They smell like they come from the same place. That might even be a rye. Dude, I don't... Jeffrey Whack, dude. Freaking suck it. What the heck? I still think it's a lower proof. I think I have my order. Like, for the state. I'm thinking A is the Indiana, and I'm thinking C is the Kentucky. And I'm also thinking A might be a rock now. But that's not on this list, but I'm just saying. It's very sweet. All right, before we get into arranging these proof low to high, the plant, let me go ahead and show you guys. I gotta show you guys something. I'm gonna show you right now. What is this? Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna show y'all something right now. Hold on. Next Friday, if all goes to plan, so we're still aiming at next Friday. There was a delay in shipping, but it looks like we will still be hitting the Friday launch date. If something happens, we will let you know, but that's what we're pushing for. It is a Northern Rye, Nerds and Turds, plus the Whiskey Row, 138 proof. Okay, so it doesn't say it on the front. This is a 17-year-old rye that just so happened to be finished in a Blanton's barrel for like 5 or 6 years. So therefore, the sticker of the bottle is this. So it's so dumb, and I love it. So 17-year-old rye, finished in a Blanton's barrel, 138 proof. It will be over on you guys know the drill. My Patreon, David and Kira's, the whiskeychannel.com, freaking Shelf Nerds, whatever you know them as, and Whiskey Row. Show us the real sticker. You guys want in? This is a three-way. We're having a threesome with this one. So the Whiskey Row, me, David, and Kira. This sucker gonna go. The price for a 17-year-old rye, finished in a Blanton's barrel for like 6 years. There's not an exact time of how long it was in the barrel. The Blanton's barrel. It was years. Years. So, we really tried to bring down the price from our last Super Proofers, which was basically the cousin of this bottle. We brought the price down to $83. I know, a little random, 83. Like, could we not have settled on? I would much rather pay 89 or 79. 83. Hey, we did what we could. So this Friday the 13th is when that is slotted. And there's a lot of eyeballs that are going to be able to purchase that. So I think you might be okay. This one might sell out. I don't know. We'll see. I hope we blow it out of the water. Larry is here, and Corgi Kaiju. What's up, Corgi? So that's that. Super stoked. Let's find the freak out. No, we're not finding out. We're finding out now we gotta arrange these proof low to high. I already think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a quick way to do it. I'm gonna rapid fire A, B, C, D. I'm gonna rapid fire sip them. That's a rye. It might be higher than. Okay. Okay. First sip. D is the highest. C is the second highest. A is the third. B is the lowest. Decab. But now, that'll help me. This is the song. This is the song. This is the song. We can't listen. It's too early in the stream. Listen to this part. Dude. All right. I'm gonna favorite this. Dude, that is so good. All right. Threw me off. Nerds and Turds, the greatest name ever. Fantastic sticker. Stats sound incredible. I'm interested. Says Justin Jenkins. There you are. In for another one. Still showing some Jeans Weeded Wiener available too, folks. Not for nothing, but it's a must buy. I don't even see why that one's still in stock. It's honestly shocking. Andretzky, how many bottles? I honestly, we have so many, like our text thread is so. Hold on, I'm looking. I think it's right here. Okay. I won't give you the exact number because I don't know if it is exact, but it's around 140 bottles being split 3 ways between our Patreon, David and Kira's Patreon, and the Whiskey Row. 140. So it's pretty. I don't know how much their people. I don't know how cool their peoples are, but I know you guys buy the crap out of this stuff. So Bourbon Hunter, Lee is in. So let me go back through them because I think just a quick sip through, that's what I got. I think, let me go backwards. Wait, that's the highest one. Let me go back to B and A because I think they're the lowest. Okay. Yeah, the more I drink B, I don't know if I like it. I think that's the lowest. I think lowest is B. I'm writing it down. See, I think that's right. That tingles me a little bit more. Christine says, y'all, please help me pick my pour. Come on, people. Christine needs a pour. Now, Porky, here's the thing, brother. Here's the thing. It's not 46 bottles each. It's just... when we drop the link to the prospective tiers, like, it's whoever... if they sell more at one tier than we do, or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So, you don't get a number, you get the link, and everyone, we're all gonna be directing, it's like we all funnel people to a single website, and it's just, hey, some people might not be sitting ready for it, and their tier's up, then they ain't paying attention, and then a whole hour goes by, and then the next tier comes up, and then you're out of luck. Porky, we'll make sure you're ready. I think, guys, this might be Porky's first barrel pick launch, so we'll get him there. We'll make sure. Yeah, the nerds, I guarantee, the nerds buy. They buy it all. It's gonna be okay, Porky. We will get you a bottle of this. Tom Morrow. Hey, Tom, your bottles from the CIA should arrive by Thursday. That's what the mysterious text message from UPS sent me. Dude, Tom, I'm super freaking stoked, Tom. Knowing now who you are, Tom, and getting the days off of work, I'm so freaking stoked. Like, how secret is this? I just want to tell people. I'm so stoked, dude. I can't wait. I think we're gonna have a blast, man. Let me run through these. We'll figure it out, and then we're just gonna get over here and start drinking. Let's wrap this up. I think my order is right, but I'm gonna double check. I swear, every time I taste them, they taste different. That is so... D is so coffee. It might be throwing me off. It could be between C and D. I'm just gonna stick with it because I felt it the first time. Screw it. I don't care if I'm wrong. Super chat for the giveaway. Larry, the best way to enter the giveaway, if you go to the description, you'll see 3 options. There is what we call the mega chat. It's Streamlabs.tip. It's PayPal. It blows up fireworks right here. To click it and to use it, you have to use your PayPal or whatever, the Streamlabs. Venmo, if you feel paranoid, or a direct PayPal, or yes, at the end of the day, I won't tell you not to super chat. I just tell you guys this because the overlords take 33% of your super chat. So if you want your money to go to me and not, 33% of it to some rich guy, then those other links are there. So whatever makes you more comfortable, but I accept a super chat. Whatever you guys want to do. I will never tell you not whatever you're comfortable. I don't care. Wait, what the heck? After last week rant, are you actually doing super chat giveaway this week? Paul P. Yes. Because I want to scam you, Paul. Here's my thing, Paul. Joe, I already picked a fight with Joe. You will never see me. I just found a cool bottle and I wanted to do it. It's not, I will never just every freaking stream do this. I think that's more of my issue looking back on it. Is people who do them like, hey, I'm gonna give a sample away every single time. I will never do that. Way to call me out, Paul P. Let's find out what these are. So, remember the rules. Each sample is from a different state. Match the state with the sample letter. I know it's probably hard to remember. We're all drinking. Glass A, I'm calling Indiana. Glass B, I'm calling Alabama. Glass C, I'm calling Kentucky. Glass D, I'm calling North Carolina. Which I'm just realizing it's backwards. Okay. I think this will be easier once we find out what they are. To like track. And then I had to guess arranged by proof. Lowest proof is B, which would be Alabama. If I'm correct, would be Alabama. A is my second, which would be Indiana. C, which is one of the higher ones, would be Kentucky. And then the highest proof would be North Carolina. Dude, I'm just making it up. You know we keep it real here, Trev. That's why we prefer it here. Oh yeah, I know. I'm sure I drunk ranted probably harder than I should. I always do. You guys know me. I say stuff that people probably shouldn't say on the air, but I do anyway. And if it pisses people off, then maybe you're too soft. I don't know. It ain't my fault. You know, I don't feel bad for it. You're soft. Hey, we're doing a giveaway. You should do it every week. The people love them. I'd bet if you didn't have like 9 of them already. Joe, what are you saying? We ain't soft, drunk? Maybe. What's up, Raymond? Let's find out what the crap these are. I have no idea how I've done. Hold on, I'm looking at. I don't think I got a single thing right. I actually did. I got one thing right, and it wasn't even a question. Bro. Dude, Jeffrey Wack, dude, can freaking suck a butt sack. What the heck, dude? Okay. I don't know how to do this. I guess we just go... Let's just go A. I'm going to go A. I'm going to tell you what A is. I'm going to tell you what the proof is. And then I'm going to tell you where I put A. What state I thought A was and where the proof was. Glass A. I said Glass A was from Indiana, and it was the third lowest proof. Let me do a quick little math so I can tell you. All right. So Glass A. I said it was Indiana, and I said it was the third lowest proof. It is Bardstown Origin Rye. It is 95 proof. It is the lowest proof of the whole flight. So I was close. And remember, I called that a rye. Jesus Christ, Paul P. Let me put this in here. Larry, Streamlabs doesn't like me for some reason. Yeah, it's... Some people it doesn't. But it's fine. Don't worry about it, brother. That's why we have this. Trev, what is your Venmo? Right there. And then, because Paul P just entered the freaking... Paul P trying to win this 4 roses is what he's trying to do. $50 Venmo! Oh, mother friggin' P. And Justin Jenkins just joined the Patreon. You guys are killing it. Let's freaking go. Let's keep crushing it. Except for you might unsubscribe after. I mean, this is bad. Glass B. just by saying what I've said about him. You know? Glass B was Southern Star Wheated Bourbon. 105 proof. I called it... Oh, I messed that up. It's from North Carolina. I called B Alabama. And I called it the lowest proof. Which again, I guess it's not too far off. It is the third. So I flip-flopped B and A. B is the lowest proof thing in the flight. I knew it was one of those, though. It was very weird. Very, very weird. Moving on. Glass C. I called Kentucky. And I said it was the second highest proof. Glass C was actually the highest proof at 120. And it was Indiana. It was not Kentucky. This is Bone Snapper Rye. It was a rye. Yeah, I can see it. And I guess the biggest disappointment of them all, I guess it's not a big disappointment, really. I called Glass D North Carolina, and I called it the highest. So I really didn't do that bad. Now that I, broke it down, I kind of just flip-flopped the front two and the back. Like, I flip-flopped things. Glass D, I called it highest proof, and I called it North Carolina. Glass D was the Alabama. 114 proof, so it was the second highest, not the highest. Deadling single barrel. So Glass A was Bardstown Origin Rye from Kentucky. I called Glass A Indiana. See, you could see why I would do that. Glass B, I called Alabama. It was North Carolina. You see? You can see why. I've never had either. It's Southern Star Wheated Bourbon, 105 proof. I gave it the lowest, but it was the second lowest. And then Glass C, I called Kentucky. It was Indiana. I called it the second highest proof. It was the highest. Bone Snapper Rye. So I just flip-flopped everything. The two that I thought, the two things, the Alabama and North Carolina, I flip-flopped both. I flip-flopped the proof and the state. Yeah. See, I'm confusing myself. I just flip-flopped the two. I knew the Alabama and the North Carolina were like, it had to have been those two. But yeah. Okay, let's just backtrack. Let's just backtrack because I'm confusing myself. Let's make it simple right here, right now. I knew that B and D were either North Carolina and Alabama. I was correct, and my answers were flip-flopped. I knew A and C was either Kentucky or Indiana. My answers were flip-flopped. So there we go. That was crazy. That was way harder than you would even think. That was real. That was awesome, Jeffrey Wack. I'm surprised. I'm glad I just didn't totally misplace something. Whiskey Juice, yo, Trevman, was I wrong for passing on a 1792 sweet wheat for $79.99? Here's the thing. If I've never had 1792 sweet wheat for $79.99, would I try it? I would buy it just to say I have it. If you're a collector like that, as far as it's definitely not worth $80. I would not be mad for passing it up because it tastes all of a bit $30. So you are not wrong. There's that. What did I miss? I've been ranting. What's up, Mrs. Paul P? The better P. Screw you, Paul. Call me out, bro. Jay. What's up, JH? He is in. And I don't know if you guys can leave messages on Venmo, but it does not show me right here. And then what else? I got Larry, so we're caught up. Urban Hunter. Yeah, we're good. We're caught up. I know where we're at. What's up, Bill? Barbecue with Neil. For one, Barbecue with Neil has never been here. I would recognize that name. And two, he drops Canadian flags. I'm already like Neil. Neil, you missed it. Neil. I was just in Canada. Like a couple months ago. But I was there. Trev, that's what we call good enough for government work. What's up, Bourbon Jerk? Yeah, I would say just for... I mean, I don't know how much you guys actually listen to these games, or if you're just here to drink. The Southern Star Wheated Bourbon from North Carolina, very, very nutty. And then the Detling Single Barrel from Alabama, that's just their bourbon. The fact that that Detling single barrel from Alabama is so coffee forward, it's insane. And that might just be the copper pot still, because it definitely reminded me of Rocktown. I would say Rocktown better, but it's very coffee. Like, if you hate coffee, I would tell you just to not even drink that. It was so that you could pour that in you could substitute vodka in an espresso martini and just pour that in there. You wouldn't even freaking tell a difference. Like, it might actually make a really good espresso martini. Not even gonna lie. That's, like, I don't know if I could drink that on its own. I think I want to make a cocktail with that. So, Bone Snapper Rye. I don't know. He put rye bourbon. Maybe that Bone Snapper threw me off a little bit. When I went back to that Bardstown Rye, that was clear as day rye. So, that's a fun flight. I've literally never had any of these, ever. What is all this close enough talk? only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. We need a cooking channel on the Bourbon Wrench's Discord. I need to get in the Discord. Well, next time you're here, we will have to get together and have a cold shot of maple syrup. Dude! I didn't have maple syrup one single freaking time. Ontario? Okay, you were way over there. We went to Banff and Jasper. We stayed outside of Jasper, and then we stayed in Canmore. Which is crazy, because, the wildfires, like, 2 months after we were there. We know you're not joining your own Discord. I'm in it. I just haven't been in it. I am in it. Paul, I joined. I'm in. I'll pop into Discord after this, maybe. Dennis, 1920 in the glass, 20 push-ups. That's it, I'm old. Dennis, god dang it, you right. Maybe you're old. 20 push-ups is correct. What's up, Bron de Toro? So Donald Rance, what are you up to, brother? What platforms can you enter on? What are you talking about? Like for this giveaway? It's just for cool kids. All right, let's move on. At this point in the show, we're going to be freaking whatever we want. We're going to be hanging out, talking, chatting. I'm pouring this next. I don't know what you guys are pouring. This craft's good. So something I learned was that old Dominick used to be, not used to be, they used to have a label called Huling Station. And Huling Station was MGP sourced. And then they switched over to just old Dominick branded stuff as their own juice. I'm going to tell you right now, this might be the first time ever that a brand went from sourcing from MGP to their next direct launch is being crazy better. Their own stuff, this is their single barrel, is so much better than the Huling Station version that I tried that it's like, it's just shocking. that they went from sourcing from MGP to then dropping a 7-year single barrel that is this freaking good. Like, what's up, Ben, Duke McHale, Chip? We love Old Dominick Cast Strength and Huling Station. They still sell Huling Station, and it is excellent. I'm not saying it was bad. Don't get me wrong. I ordered several pours of both the Huling Station stuff and Old Dominick, just different versions of it. Their single barrel stuff, dude, is freaking, I love it. And it's, I don't know, in Alzheimer's bourbon barrel. I guess it was a, no, yeah, I guess that's what I mean, ALZ. What say, does that mean in ALS? But it's ALZ. Alzheimer's to me. I don't know, it could be. Yeah, Alzheimer's Association pick. So, just, this has been such a great pour that I'm telling you guys, we will be doing a pick with him. I want this. I want to do this. I want Nerds and Turds right there on this. Not a bad price. I'm just everything about it. I don't know. Dude, it just smells. It smells. Come on. We don't have to give tasting notes like we know what the heck we're talking about. We're so used to smelling things, and when it's not from Kentucky, you can tell it. You can tell. Like that Alabama, North Carolina. I'm like, dude, that ain't Kentucky. This is about as close as you could possibly get to a normal, what you're used to drinking thing. But definitely has its own identity. Like, it's almost, I don't know. You're just gonna have to trust me. You're just gonna have to trust me. This craft's freaking good. I just love it. I have loved this. And I feel bad. Bourbon Hunter, you didn't try this one, did you? Wigmaster wants Rare Breed again. Trev, you're batting 500 tonight. Didn't buy the Remus Babe Ruth because the bottle was not a home run issue bottle. What's up, Whiskey Juice? The cast strength is inexpensive. I bought the last bottle for $60. Yeah, it was something like that. Just like a normal cast strength bottle. Hey, Kevin. What? Dude, Kevin, you texted me at like 3 o'clock. And then you're this late? God, it's like, I wouldn't, it might. It might have a tinge. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to. When I hype something up, guys, don't think that this is the next George T. Stag. This ain't a George T. Stag killer, okay? It might have a tinge, like a little bit of like, I can smell some grain. But god dang, there's like this chocolate note, milk chocolate, and it might. You know, it might have a little craftiness, but this is like, okay, this is what I'm gonna say, and you guys know I love Rocktown, my local distillery. If you, I would consider Old Dominick craft, and I would consider Rocktown craft. I think this is far more in the direction of Kentucky bourbon than Rocktown. I think this is, I think if I blinded you, you wouldn't tell. You would think it was Kentucky, and if I blinded you with Rocktown, I think you'd say, I don't know where that's from. That's what I'm saying. This is legit stuff. It can compete with the big dogs. easily. Like, there's no question about it. Oh, and it almost has a nuttiness too. It almost reminds me of like a cousin. I would say the best thing to compare. I got it. The best thing to compare Old Dominick to is like a cousin to maybe Heaven Hill. So I'm thinking of like their Larceny and Elijah Craig line. So even the Elijah Craig barrel proof. Oh, especially now that Elijah Craig's 9 years old. Dude, this stuff's 7 years old. This stuff is getting like, it could probably compete with some of the Elijah Craig picks and stuff for sure. An Old Dominick pick versus an Elijah Craig pick, I think the Elijah Craig pick would be a bit more peanut buttery. This is not peanut butter. This is just more nutty, not peanut buttery. Does that make sense? This is a cousin to Heaven Hill, to me. That's what it's reminding me of. I got it. This drunk Trev discovered this. This is a cousin. Yeah, absolutely. And it's delicious. This rare breed is super weird tonight. Not feeling it. Do you ever... That's a... Wigmaster, I know you weren't... I'm bringing this up. Just to spark a question for everyone. Have you guys ever noticed like a bottle that you just love, and then you pour it and it's just like, it just doesn't hit the spot, you know? Do you ever get that? Or do you guys just always love the bottle you love? I have times, like Wigmaster, I'll pour a bottle, like, man, I'm kind of in the mood for that. And then I pour it and I'm like, man, I was expecting to enjoy that more than I did. You know? Where are you getting that Old Dom, says Roman. I bought it at the distillery, so I don't know. I do not know their reach. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know how many people can get it. Trev, I have a Remus Babe Ruth I can sell you. I'll give you $10. Rocktown is awesome, and I would agree. I love it. No, but I found a bottled and bond while hunting yesterday. Bourbon Hunter, dude, you should have just drank what I drank, dude, because you would have bought this. You would have bought this freaking bottle. I'll send you a sample, dude. You got to do it. Hey, if anyone's wondering, Bourbon Hunter Lee, dude, I freaking love Lee. We had such a good time. Dude is like, I don't even know. The dude's just freaking cool. There you go, Hunter. I love how I just called you Hunter and your name's Lee. Adam, California, in Bourbon Wrench we trust. There you go. You fit right in now. Corden Whiskey, what's up here, brother? I apologize for talking barbecue on this channel. I realize this is a drinking channel. Did barbecue with Neil just show up not knowing? It's cool. You can talk barbecue here, brother. Was he here though, not knowing that? Neil, dude, we love barbecue. And I want split sausage with stuffed pickles, cheese, wrap it in bacon, and in the smoker. We cook over here, brother. I mean, I've drunkenly cooked on Patreon one time. That counts. Porky! Hey, there you go, Porky. You figured it out. You're entered. Porky. There you go. You got it. And again, Porky, the Streamlabs tip. I know, I get some of you guys look at that link and say, man, that's, what the freak is Streamlabs dot, it's sketchy sounding. It's literally through PayPal, totally safe. It's totally safe. It's just a way that the streaming software can... It's PayPal has partnered with them to allow streamers to incorporate what you just did into, you know, notifications, aka my fireworks. So it's just PayPal. Trev, do I pick the Old Fitz 10 or Weller single barrel from a raffle? That's a hard one because Weller single barrel is one of the bottles one of the Wellers I hate Weller, dude. But I need a Weller single barrel to complete the lineup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta collect all the colors, and I've never tried it. I have a sample of it. I'm waiting to do a video, but I don't have a bottle of it. Maybe it's good, you know? But, if you don't care about any of that, I think I'm a sucker for Old Fitz. Like, the bottle is so sexy. That thing is like something you put over your fireplace. Just top tier bottle. I have, what do I got? A 9-year from years ago. And I really like it. I'm guessing every other year beyond the 9-year is just better and better. So, I don't know. I really don't know. No, I realized it was a drinking channel. I did not want to impose too much. Barbecue with Neil. Dude, you would never impose over here, dude. I'm not a good barbecuer. I grill. We got some barbecuers in here. I'm telling you right now, freaking Dustin freaking Pullman. He's probably watching the game, so he's not here. But that fool texts me freaking barbecue all the time, and it pisses me off because it looks so good. And just like that, Amazon is here. Go ahead and pour yourself a new glass. What's up, Mike Franklin? Amazon package secured. What you think I was? You thought I was peeing? I actually had an Amazon this time. You'll never know. I bought a new screen for the back door. Chip said, try to donate with the Streamlab and it wasn't going anywhere. Let me check it out. Duke McHale says, put me in, coach. He did. He got it to work. Let me look. Let me click on it and see what happens. I want to see where it takes me. It takes me straight to a thing called tip. Then you put your username, you put how much money you want, your message, and then donate. It didn't take you to this? I understand, like, looking at it and not knowing what it is, you're like, what the freak? But I think it makes you log in with your PayPal. Let me put Duke on here. You can do the other, like, the other thing I have is a direct PayPal. Or just do a super chat, dude. I ain't gonna, like, ever tell you guys not to. me scroll way back down. What's up, Bourbon School? You freaking nerd. Just poured some Penelope 9. Okay. Dude, I freaking love that bottle. Yeah, my bottle's gone. It's so good. Oh my god. Bourbon Kitty. Hey, shut up. Shut up, Tina. She literally called me out in person. In person, I meet Bourbon Kitty, and she literally freaking... What if you meet me, what's something you're gonna tell me? She went ahead and told me that Amazon. She called me out for the Amazon. My wife and I had money in limbo on PayPal and they won't refund it. What does that mean? Like you sent something to me? Andretzky, if you sent money to me and it was in limbo, let me know. What bottles would you use as a decanter after the whiskey is gone? 100% Old Fitz. Definitely a decanter bottle. Blanton's, I'll give it to him. That's a good looking bottle. Chip said I did not PayPal log in. Ah, well, hey, Chip, you're in. Either way. And Wilmington said works for me. You know, there's no telling. Like, I don't know if it's different if you guys are on your phone or computer or whatever. It could be different. I don't know. The Pepper Decanter, I think that's a good looking bottle too, for sure. It's still not my favorite. Like, the Old Fitz, easily one of my favorites. Yeah, as far as like the glass bottle goes, Old Fitz, 100%, no question about it. And there's no it's the first 5 places to me. It is so cool. I mean, honestly, like, not like no joke. One of the other coolest bottles I have are the Whiskey Gypsy bottles. Eric Church's freaking bottles. The glass is sick. And then the James E. Pepper decanter. As far as bottle goes. Now, if you asked me who has one of my favorite label designs, like, do any of you guys think of this crap? I think of it. Michter's anything. I think their logo, like their labels, are sick. I love Michter's. So if you put a Michter's label on an Old Fitz bottle, I will push you down. I will hurt you to get a bottle of it. You know? Peerless makes a good decanter bottle. Yeah, the Peerless ones are pretty. They're unique for sure. Chip says cheers from Charleston, by the way. Chip, I got you on the giveaway thing. I didn't read your thing, I don't think. Trev's favorite bottle is Weller shaped. Yeah, it fits right up the rectum pretty easily. Yep. I will say, like, out of all of Buffalo Trace's bottles, well, I say all, I think Blanton's is probably the coolest. Like, let's face it, we like to talk crap about him. Who the freak is that? I got you. I know who it is. I just checked my phone. SLIDD8E351D86DF3335D. That's a Star Wars clone trooper. Let's freaking go, you nerds. I know who it is. I know who you are. What are we giving away to... Oh, I haven't... tonight's giveaway, I haven't even reminded anyone, I probably should, is a Four Roses single barrel strength. It is from my local store. It is an OBSF, 11-year, 1 month. I tried it earlier, and I'm probably going to try it again because it's really freaking good. 13th Colony, I love their products, but the bottle is as bad to pour from. See, that's my thing. I hate brands who use, like, big old square bottles. It's ridiculous. Like, I think Hirsch has one. Freaking, Woodford Double Oaked is a lesser extent. But, man, yeah, just, what are we... Make it, you know, freaking, make it phallic, you know, it fits in the hand good. Don't make it square, you know. What are we doing? Birthday bourbon is hard to pour. Again, what the freak is that? That's like some medieval crap. How do I get in on it, and can you be bribed? Barbecue with Neil. You see, David Smith just did a $20 mega chat, or a super chat. There are links in the description. It's a raffle system. Every $5 is one entry. So David Smith just did a $20 super chat, said, let's go. David Smith, let me type him in, is in for 4 entries. You can just send $5 and you got a chance. And I'm telling you, crazy things happen. Any way you can enter, you can. I have links to PayPal, Venmo, or the Mega Chat, which the Streamlabs is. It's a direct link. You get fireworks. Not like anyone gives a crap. They have ways to enter. So don't go crazy. What's up, Wrench? What's up, Paulo? Thoughts on ASW products? They're pretty freaking good. We don't get them here, but the ones I've tried are really good, for sure. Absolutely. Make them grippable. Right? 1792 bottles are simple but elegant. Yeah, I would agree. Knob Creek bottle's the best space saver. Again, a good one. I think the RD1 bottles are pretty cool. New Riff's cool just because it has like that black. I don't even know what the freak is that. It's like they burnt the bottle. I don't know what to even call it. Old Overholt, this new one that came out, it's really cool. I'm like looking at all my bottles to see. If you want to talk about labels, I saw someone said label. Labels. I think some of the coolest art / label, whatever, is Redwood Empire, hands down. Redwood Empire, you can't beat that. Their art, dude, is everything. Grizzly Beast, Devil's Tower, freaking anything is just sick. They have, whatever they're doing is sick. I freaking love it. Larry says, Evernorth has the best labels in the game. Now, Larry, you know what would make their label better? Is if it had a Nerds and Turds sticker right there on the side of it. And come October, that'll be a reality. That'll be a reality. Hold on. I'm texting about the pick. You just reminded me of something. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. You just reminded me of it. We have several picks coming up in the month of October. 3 to be straight up with you. We got 3 picks that we will be picking back to back to back in the month of freaking October. You guys just wait. You just freaking wait. Oh, damn, felt it move again. Lauren has always said the redwood art. It's reminds her of The Last of Us. I can see that. The Devil's Tower is that bottle is sick. The art is sick. What's up, John Cloud? I think I saw you come in here earlier. I'm sorry. Ed Williams. Ed. Freaking push-ups, dude. Frosted glass. You saying we need a frosted glass? Yes, Chip. It's going to be through the Patreon pages, yeah. So if you're a Patreon of mine or David and Kira's, it will be there. All 3 of them. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and say it because we drunk and you guys need to know. We will be picking, so we're dropping the mammoth pick next Friday. Come October, I'm flying to Michigan, and we will be going to a mayor's house, Pingree. Then we gonna go see the Junkies for an Evernorth. Okay. This isn't even hype at this point. This is just unbelievable. And then we will be leaving and going down to Kentucky. And there's a new distillery opening up. And I would say we'll probably be the first people on the planet Earth. I don't know. That could be untrue. But the first official pick from these people. So, you guys are about to be overwhelmed over on the Patreon. So I'm glad you guys have stuck around for me. I know my merch game has kind of sucked, but you've stuck around and we're about to overwhelm you with stuff. So, welcome. Let's pour the pick that I'm giving away tonight because I bought one for myself and I have drank the crap out of it because it's freaking good. I don't want this glass. I want the bourbon wrench glass. It makes everything taste 15% better. The last mammoth pick was amazing. I think I need some bourbon wrench glasses. Not glass glasses, but eyeglasses. Here you go, Paul. Where's my glass? I honestly, I don't know if you guys have ever seen me without glasses. I can't even read the chat. Even if I squint. The only thing I can tell is I see Paul P, and he did a glasses emoji guy. I can't read a single word. I can see the emojis, so that's Paulo. And he did a thumbs up. I can't read a single word. It's so blurry. Like I am freaking blind. I think I need some oh, that's what I just read. I didn't even know that. Got dibs on an Evernorth pick, called it first. You're gonna want it. I'm gonna be all over your Michigan picks. Hey, again, if I know I've been saying this a lot, if what we are assuming is true about one of these picks we're going on in Michigan, if it happens, like if we get what we think we're getting, I think we'll break the whiskey community. It's and if you don't know, I feel like some of you don't know, because I know this hasn't been a thing in a while. It's kind of a thing of legends. And from the talks we've had, it seems like it's actually a reality. So some of you might not even know what the freak we're talking about, but I literally don't think that matters at all. I think it will still, I think the people who don't trust us on this one will miss out. It'll go. It'll be gone, and then you'll say, I have no idea what that was, and then everyone's going to talk about what the freak. You guys just wait. Just wait. Just you wait. Y'all broke the internet with a cat's eye. Just... I can't tell you, but just wait. I know exactly what you're talking about, says Duke. And Duke, would you agree if we got what you know I'm talking about? And let's just say, and here's the thing, Duke, we wouldn't be getting a lot of it. I don't know how much we'll get of it, but I guarantee you it will. I think a handful of people will get it. It'll be gone. It'll be gone. Out the door. First wave gone. Is blind. Trev's blind from all those years of waxing off. As in opening all the Maker's bottles, you sickos. Okay, John. Didn't know I've been blind before then. Alright, I'm trying the... So come on, we'll wrap up the giveaway soon. That way I'm not going live all night and we can do this giveaway. So you guys got like 5 minutes. Come on. We got to get out of here. 4 Roses. 11-year OBSF. Which, this is the first one I've ever had. It's honestly crazy. They've done so good. Like, reading the little back of their thing. They call this one mint, fruity, spicy, full body. I really feel like that's just generic terms, but it honestly describes this perfectly. It is so mouth-coating. The mint, to me, is not the flavor of mint, but the feeling of mint. Like a menthol. Suck a mint, whatever, chew a piece of gum. You have this, like, thing that goes through your sinuses. That, fruity, absolutely fruity. It's like sweet fruity. Cooling. Cooling is a good word, like this cooling effect. Menthol does that to me. Absolutely. And then spicy, I think it's just the proof in the oak. I mean, dude, this is just stupid good. And I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know if you can just go wrong with a Four Roses pick. They're not cheap, so I would hope so. They've gone up considerably in my time in the bourbon world. Also, get this. I feel like this is new. Here's last year's cork. Here, let me show you. Last year's cork. They added a little rose. So, there you go. All right, Brett just sent a Venmo. Telling you, I'm watching all of these so I don't miss you. Brett! See, that's the thing. I don't know who Brett is. Brett's not... Brett in the chat is not Brett. Unless he is, but like Brett might be here. I'm not going to call you out. But Brett's here. They just started doing that in the last few months. That's what I thought. Oh my god, Andretzky. That makes sense. Brett is Andretzky, says Andretzky. See, you're not Brett in the chat, bro. I don't know you as Brett. I know you as Andretzky. What you should be is Andretzky. God. Ah, dang, I'm funny. Porch drinking. I identify as Brett. Donation to the wrench glasses fund. I miss the turkey cork. What do you mean? Dude, you guys freaking know? Hey, 5 minutes. You guys got 5 minutes and we might go on the back porch. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll probably get Patreon. Patreon only. Speaking of decanter bottles that I freaking forgot about is the Wild Turkey Fan Feather bottle. Hold on, I think I got one. Hold on. This freaking thing. Tell me this is not this. Game over. It's got a turkey. Which way does the turkey go? There it is. This crap right here. Now, I will say this is not a... I mean, this is open. I have not opened this in many... This is just a, This used to be, Dude, it's making noise. The tag, this is old. Like, it doesn't show, the tag doesn't say anything. It's literally pointless. As a matter of fact, like, it's crazy how it's just been sitting there, and it's still, like, you can't even, well, the lighting's not going to show it good. Like, right here is, like, Sharpie, and it's, like, basically rubbed off. I can barely tell. I mean, I can read it, but I can barely tell. This is just what I used to do is the final, instead of doing bottle kill nights like we do over here, I would just pour the last little bit of every bottle into this. So this is just a complete hodgepodge of every bourbon that I finished until it's full. Like, there's no freaking telling. I'm gonna pour some of this next. Actually, I'll pour this on the back porch. That's what we're doing. I also got a Blanton's that is full doing the same thing, and I'll bring it out too. We're gonna drink some Four Roses because we got a giveaway. I also missed Mike Franklin's super chat. I'm glad I looked. Mike Franklin, the legend himself, thanks for the entertainment. But I don't think I missed anyone else. You guys have 3 minutes, and then we're gonna run the giveaway, and then we're gonna end, and then we will go out on the back porch for... We definitely have to end. You guys have until 9 o'clock. It's 8:02. It'll be 8:05. The stream will be up by 8:08. And then you got 42 minutes on the back porch. So, I'll drop the link to Patreon here. As a matter of fact, while you guys are just screwing around, I'll make it. Because I do it on my phone. Bourbon Wrench is live. Public. Unlisted. Scheduled for later. It's going to be tonight at 8:10. They don't let me do a normal thing. Bourbon Wrench is live. No, it's not made for kids. Hold on. There's the thumbnail. Done. Amazon package first. Yeah, I'm gonna piss first. Merch? What do you want? Where can I find merch? Where's the merch? We do, as far as like full merch goes, Patreon for that stuff. But as far as like t-shirts, they have some hats over there. They even sell an apron. Is on my Spreadshirt page. What's up, Jeffrey Jankovic? All right, guys, come on. You have like 1 minute left, and then we're gonna run this giveaway. You want in on this because I'm drinking it and it's delicious. I mean, you don't have to be in on it. I'm just posting this straight to Patreon right now. Nerds only. Come hang out, nerds. Link. On the back, let me put on the back porch so they know where we're at. And then I'm gonna post a photo. Then publish. There we go. See you on the back porch. What's up, Rob Rhodes? Four Roses single barrel. I'm in, dude. You have to. You got a link. You got to enter right now if you're gonna do it. Here's the thing, Rob. I get it. It's every $5 is one glass. Or is one glass. Is one entry. Just got my notification. Watch everyone leave this stream. If you have shirts, make mine a 4X. I think they do. Right there. Bourbon Hunter just posted it. Get your Bourbon Wrench merch at the spread shop. There's so many different designs and stuff. And I think some of the designs definitely go up to 4X. I mean, they go up. You'll have to go and look. Colored Glens. We do colored Glens for the Bourbon Wrench, the Patreon. We had a black Glen, green Glen, frosted Kinsey. I'm looking at I can do red, I can do blue. I kind of want to do another black one because that's easily the coolest thing ever. Paulo, good night, bro. All right, I think we should run this. I got everyone. I got Kevin, I got Mike. Let me make sure there's no other Venmo or something I missed. Let me check Venmo. You have until I check this if you want in, and then we're just running it. Okay. All right. I think Venmo's good. Check the PayPal. Okay. What the heck? PayPal, man, is really pissing me off. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're set. Let's run this giveaway. Is Miss Wrench gonna join in on the back porch? Maybe. She's still not home yet. I'll make her come out back. So let me copy all these names. Oh, Rob. Okay, Rob Rhodes is in. I got you, Rob. I got you. Let me move this over to full screen. It makes it so much easier. Hold on. Before I do that, I gotta add Rob. This is a pretty fancy little spreadsheet we got. Okay, now I'll copy the names and then make sure. Okay, there's Rob. Copy. Then now we can do this. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I'm gonna randomize this like 5 times, and then we're gonna have my phone pick a number, and then that's who it is. So paste values only. Here we go. And then now I can right click and there we go. Randomize range. Randomize range. Randomize range. Randomize range. Randomize range. So we have between 1 and 84. 1 and 84. Hey, Siri. You want to make out? She hung up. Hey, Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 84. She didn't say. 50. It was 53. 53. 53. Let me make sure. 53 goes to. Drum roll, please. Not Janelle. Janelle has won so much. Janelle, I love you so much, but you did not win. Let's do another drum roll to find out the actual winner. The winner goes to number 53. Number 53, J motherfreaking H is the winner. I'm going to tell you right now, this is crazy. The last winner, so last time I did a giveaway, the winner was Joe Thompson. Joe Thompson was number 54. Chip just said, I identify as number 53. Chip was number 52. I mean, hey, you guys know I'm going to give you crap. Chip was number 52. Joe 54. JH 53. We had Brett, so Andretzky was 51. Eric Gunderson was 50. Man, JH was kind of all over the place. 55 was Paul, but then JH again was 56. So, JH, yo Jay, email me like right now. bourbonwrench@gmail.com. Say winner in the whatever, and just say, hey, I'm friggin' whatever. Rob Rhodes wants to know, what was your number? Yeah, Rob came in at the very last with one entry. Where was he at? Oh, dude, Rob, you were so far off. You were number 3. You were number 3. You weren't even close, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's honestly funny that, like, I love looking at, like, the random. I randomized that 5 times. It's crazy. Rob was like, God dang it, I'm never doing this again. Gus's chicken dinner. All right, we're over time. Let's go. We're ending up this stream. Guys, consider joining the Patreon. You can join for as little as $1. You can come hang out. We're going to go out on the back porch and keep this party going. But offline, kind of low-key. Number 69 was Paul P. Paul P was 69. Classic. Way to go, Paul P. So I'll see you guys over there in a minute. Everyone else, it doesn't matter. If you guys are just here for a Friday night, it's totally fine. I freaking love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone who joined. Rob joined in at the last. He shot the ball at the buzzer. And you know what? We get it. Sometimes you airball and it's cool. You know, only certain people will remember that forever. I'll remember that forever, Rob. Way to go. But seriously, thank you guys for entering. Thank you guys for joining, hanging out. Should I buy this Disco 12? Joe Dickinson probably says so. I don't know. Hey, I gotta go. We gotta go to the Patreon. Love you guys. See you next Friday. Otherwise, hey, next Friday we're dropping the barrel pick. So we're gonna have a big old party. We're gonna have David and Kira and the whiskey row guys, both of them, over there. So see you guys in a minute. JH. Just got it. I'll respond to you here in a minute. All right. Love you guys. See you on the back porch, or I will see you next Friday. Friggin' love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of the super chats, mega chats, Venmo chats, messenger pigeon. Thank you for supporting this channel, and I love you. See you on the porch. Let me end this. Bye. See you in a minute. Love you, nerds. Go piss. I'm about to.